So I decided I was having an idling problem, and basically when it was idling, I've seen a lot of guys online with the same problem. SCION XA 05 or even XB, I guess, they must have the same engine. According to what I saw, there's an idling problem. Those fans that have been wondering why, take off your valve cover, and you're going to be surprised that only by having the valve cover gasket, which is supposed to look like this, a nice entire piece, you end up having this here, one piece here, and dry as, you know, when you put the bread in the toaster here. So that's what it comes out to. I have another piece just like jammed in here. Oh, you see, just broke apart, and then you have the rest of it just hanging in there like dry and ugly like this. So the good thing about this valve cover gasket, you just have to lay it on there, and it will sit nicely and tight on your rim here. You just put it right in here. You lay this part of valve cover goes in there, so no way of missing it. Very easy to install. Nothing else needed besides the rubber, this valve cover, the gasket itself. Just put it on there, no grease, nothing needed. Just lay it in the nice groove here and put it back on, and you should be solving your idling issues. Sometimes they say it has to do with the air compressor, has to do with maybe the intake. I cleaned all of that, I still had a problem. So I decided to take this apart after doing some other research. Some other guys had a few similar problems, and that's when I found out that I had a bad valve cover gasket, because it only would be bad after it warmed up. So when it warmed up, the gasket would get a little tender, and it would lick somewhere. So there was not enough air compression, or that's where the problem was at. So just for you guys to know. Have a good day.